Hey everybody, we're back with some more Monster Train 2. Hello Captain Obvious. And hello to anybody else who's watching. Alrighty. So, I did a bit of, not even brainstorming, but I was just like, this is an idea that I had. Because I'm still trying to get all the clans to level 10, I've just got the original clans. So I thought Awoken Melting could be interesting. Maybe we should change the pyre. So copying cards. Copying cards is good. But I don't know if it's what we need right now. Let's go Bogworm's Growth. Let's try something a bit different. We've been having a pretty bad run of things recently, so let's try something a bit different. Alright, Wickless Baron's pretty good. Purifying Cleanse can be good. And Sting is decent. Okay, what do I get in terms of champion? Ooh. Sweep or Quick? I think we'll go for Quick. Quick could be really interesting. At the start of turn, friendly units gain 5 and 5 if they're the only unit on the floor. When a friendly unit does, applies 10 damage. Let's go for the Wanderer's Talisman. I could maybe make an interesting combo out of that. Let's put these two together, and then these two guys can get strengthened by the Talisman. There we go, everybody dies, fantastic. Give this guy some strength, and we're good. Let's give this guy some more damage. And then I think we might just pass here. Okay. Sting works pretty well, more damage is always good. Even more damage is always good. It's tricky. Do I put Purifying Cleanse on my champion? It's a good heal, but it'll give him burnout, and that means that he'll die. Tricky. I think I wait for now. Okay. We do win, just straight up. Which I think really just means just pass, right? I don't see any reason to give the enemy any chance of victory. Let's do a pretty good combo. Okay. I'll grab Steel Enhancer. Steel Enhancer is pretty nice. A Draft could be fun. Because we can keep reforming the Draft over and over again. I want to get an Awoken unit. I want to get something tanky. Like this guy, the Awoken Hollow. Perfect. Make a spell Intrinsic and cost -1. Can remove Consume? No. Make a card better. Really anything that I want. I don't know if this card was always free. I don't think it was in the original game. Maybe it is, and I'm just misremembering. Okay, now we need some good healing cards. So okay, Wyldenten and Baron at the bottom. Hollow on the second floor, and then you. I'm already seeing some problems here. Go for a heal. Spike. That's not exactly great. I already feel like this run's kind of cactus. Well, Wyldenten is dead. Okay, I'll put you here so you can at least, you know, not die. And by not die, I mean actually die. Okay, well, we can take 2 damage. 2 damage is not that deep. Let's pop some damage on this guy, I guess. Alright, that's pretty atrocious. Okay, we didn't get any heals, unfortunately. Put the Baron back here. Give you some more damage. Yeah, we're in trouble. I don't think it's a bad combo, I just think it was a bad set of cards that we got given. We might still survive. If only just. Alright. I don't think that artifact was not very good for us. Okay, we'll try the same setup again. I think this could be good. And I do like the idea of Bogworm here. We get the Wickless Tycoon this time. Okay. And Cant +2. I still think I like the Quickness. The Quickness is quite fun. Blights and Scourge just costing 0 is interesting. It means that the Blights in our deck basically just take up a bit of space. They're not actually a problem. So that's pretty good. Okay, we really just need... something that's actually capable of doing some damage. Okay, we'll kill this bozo. Well, these guys are probably going to get through, unfortunately. Some more damage on this guy. We do get a good amount of money from this, which is nice. Let's kill this guy. More damage for you. We're taking 6, which, unfortunately, I can't really do anything about. I think I will heal you. Well, we do quite a bit of damage to this guy. Not as much as I would like, but we did get a good amount of money out of that, at least. Okay, we'll play out the Vengeful Shard. Heal this guy. Put some roots. Hit this guy for a bit of damage. That's about all I can do. Okay, heal this guy, and then we win. But only... by the slimmest of margins. Alright, very nice. Took 6 damage, but could have been worse. For a first round, that's not that bad. I love Restoration Detonation. I don't think I get Molten Encasement here. It was a temptation, but I was like, I could, but I won't. I do like the Awoken. Thorned Hollow is quite nice. For the spikes. Make a card intrinsic. And cost 1. -1. It's pretty good, actually, on that. If I can make it holdover as well, so we can play it every turn, that'd be really nice. Okay, we did actually get extra capacity on the bottom. But I think we just go for this and this for now. We can put this guy here. Start healing him up. Pretty good. And then I just put some damage on this guy, I guess. So unfortunately, all these enemies are going to get to the top floor. There's not much I can do about it. Ay. Well, Calcified Ember's gone. I'll kill this guy so we can get the money. You can get a friend, which doesn't really help us all that much. You can get a friend. By a friend, I mean damage boost. We're taking, what, 8 damage? 10 damage. Okay, you need to get healed, otherwise you just die. Give you some boosties. Oh, you're also dead. Take another 10. No, we took 16, I think. Okay, that works out pretty well. Perform something? A steward. Well, but you can go there. Hey, now we don't take any damage. Nice. Hey, waifu, thanks for the head pads. Hope you're doing well. 57. So if I use both of these, I think we close. Oh, we barely lose. Okay, we'll play this. Reform. Form again. Thorned Hollow, I think, is the key to victory here. Yes. Alright. Nice. Hope you're having a good night. Yes, I am. Thank you very much for asking. Hopefully you're having a good night as well. I think another restoration is pretty good. I don't know about anything else here. Yeah, hopefully you had a good day, whether you're at work or just chilling. Work was pretty tiring for me, so I'm keen to just, you know, have a good bit of chillaxing here. Let's get Benevolence on the wick list. That could be good. Right. Ideally, I'd like to have all three of these guys. I'd like to have Wyldenten, Thorned Hollow, and Wickless all on the same floor. That would be ideal. Oh, I love Overgrowth Carapace. That's pretty fun. I had the day off, we got a lot of chores aboard, so that's good to hear. Sometimes you just need days like that just to get stuff done. Hopefully you had some time for fun stuff as well. Wasn't just a boring day, hopefully. Okay, we put this on this guy. That's huge. I can put you here now. That works. Okay. So I don't want to cast the spell because this guy reduces my damage. Well, I do want to take this guy out. Yikes, that was actually quite huge. All these guys get killed, which is good. Let's give this guy some more boosties. Means you can chill and relax tonight. Nice. That's good to hear. Big boom. Very good. We'll hit this guy, I suppose, and then give a bit of a boost to him. You can go there. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that's great to hear. Yeah, I have a traditional work week, so I work Monday through Friday, so the weekends are the times that I have to actually, like, have fun. Enjoy myself. Oh, you're gonna die if I don't do this, so I'll heal you. This guy's huge. Okay. I didn't want to have to do that, but the game didn't really give me a choice. We're gonna take 8 damage here, that's very unfortunate. Final wave. Well, this guy in the front is just absolutely cooked. Let's go for a big boom. That was not as good as I thought it would be. Yeah. I don't think I wasn't cooking as much as I thought as I would with this run. Yeah, you've only got 6 spikes, that's really not anything to write home about, unfortunately. I do believe this is also Cactus. Now I can do... what is it, 20 damage? That's pretty good. $33. 33 is a lot less than 300, unfortunately. Okay. That one was a little bit better than the first run, but not massively better. I think I'm picking some of the wrong units. I'm picking units that benefit from getting healed, but I don't have anything that actually helps with that. Okay, we'll go for the quickness again. Quickness is pretty good. Stings are better. Do I have stings? I do not have stings. When you play a unit after deployment, a random card is reduced to 0. That's not bad, actually. So that could actually be quite helpful. So on the plus side now, we've got Wyldenten plus Husk Hermit, so we can sweep, we can knock out all those weak units in the back row. This is actually quite a nice combo. Yep, so those zombies, for instance, get taken out. Okay. If I play Glimmer here, that's pretty good. I guess I can put you there. Give this guy a bit of a boost. Okay, I do have 2 energy, so I can actually take this guy out. Let's do that. That's a good idea, so we don't take any damage. Let me do absolutely nothing in terms of damage here. It's very unfortunate. This guy is a bit of a piece of work. Well, I should survive. Taking a lot of damage, though. But if that's what it takes to get the run started, that's what it takes. I'll grab Restoration Detonation. Because then at least we can heal our units. And I think I need to upgrade units. I need to make the, whatever it's called, stronger. Slay gain 30 gold. That's not bad. Multi-strike. Multi-strike? Is multi-strike good here? I think going for an attack boost is pretty good, but I don't think multi-strike is really what I need. Multi-strike could be good on this guy. Okay, not bad. So I think I set it up so that I've got the sweeper on the bottom. And you may as well be in the front, I feel like. And then you can go here. And I'll boost your damage. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, this guy gets both the kills, so we get 60 gold from that. That's very nice. Let's heal. Boost. And then we still, yep, you still get the kill, which is good. We basically want this guy to get all the kills, because he gives us money when he gets kills. Okay. Let's go Glimmer. Glimmer. Root Seed. That's all that we can do. Yeah, we should do decent damage here. We knocked him down quite a number of pegs there. Can increase your damage some more. He's only got 40 HP. It's not inconceivable that we could win this, actually. If I put you in the front, how's that make things pan out? Not quite a win. Let's try that again. There's probably a better way that we can do that. I reckon we want to try and reform, and hopefully we get the, yeah, oh, I forgot his name, but that was his name. The Paraffin Thug. And then we just pass here, because he just wins it. And we get money. Fantastic. Could have been better, could have been worse. But a win is a win. Okay. I feel like I need to get some heals, because my Pyre is super damaged at this point. We can make somebody quick. Would I want to make somebody quick is the question. Realistically, the Paraffin Thug would benefit somewhat from that, so I can grab that. Let's see what the random event holds for us. Wildwood Tome for quickness, Endless, or Trample. How does Trample work with... No, it doesn't really work. Because I was thinking, like, does Trample work with Sweep? Like, if or does all the excess unit from this damage from the Sweep get added to the guy in the front? It does not. I don't really need quickness is the thing. Endless could be nice. Because then at least we can, like, you know, have our champion, for instance, keep coming back if he dies. We will re-roll here because we got a bit of money. Inferno Room's quite nice. You guys know I love Inferno Room. And I'll grab a meat shield too. Okay, things are starting to shape up here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the Inferno Room. Let's make you Endless. So all these guys at the bottom get killed. Now the problem is that I don't know if anybody's going to even make it to the boss, to the top floor, to be able to get damaged. Okay. I'll put the meat shield on this guy. I'll glimmer up here. And the Paraffin Thug is doing pretty good damage. But I am kind of screwing myself out of all the money that I could get. Okay, we'll put Stealth Boy up there so that this guy survives. Don't have any reforms, so we'll just boost. I mean, this is working out pretty nicely for me, to be totally honest. I'm quite surprised how well this is working for me. They actually win it. Wow, okay. Not bad. Hey, Liv, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Restore units to full health is not bad. Oh, the Animus of Will is super fun, but this guy's also really interesting. Gain 80 max health, and when he heals, gain +1 damage permanently. I kinda have to pick this. I got a little cold, but you're doing good. I'm sorry to hear you got a bit of a cold. Hopefully, you'll get well soon. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Just having a nice, chill kind of day. Don't need either of these guys. Do I want Sweep or a multi-strike? Well, now I can get this guy to be Sweep. Quickness? I don't think he needs quickness. Reducing his size to 1 would actually be kind of funny. That works. Alright. But that's it's good to see you. And hopefully you've had apart from being sick, a good enough day. Okay, I'll put you in the front. You can go there. And you guys can be like this. Okay. So we want this guy in the front to keep healing. Oh, this guy survives, damn. Oh, that's right, everyone stays on the same floor now because of the thing. Ah, we take 1 damage, it's fine. Triggers when healed, even at full health. Okay, that works. Alright, not bad. Alright, we need cards with good regen, and if we can get a card with really good regen, I think we're just sorted. How'd my guys at the top get injured? I saw something happened up there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Everyone's corrupted. Ah, darn it. Well, that's a very unfortunate draw for me then. No, do not cast spells. Okay, put the Steel Singer and Stealth. Damn. That's a shame. This one was actually starting to shape up pretty nicely. Yeah, just the corruption at the wrong time. Okay. A pity, but not unexpected. Well, let's keep putting our nose to the grindstone, right? Quick, reform, and damage boost. Not bad. Alright, we'll stick sweep on. We need to get +1 attack per stack of spikes. We can maybe make that work. I don't know if we've got really any spike synergy, though, is the problem. Okay, this should be a pretty decent start, actually. This guy having spikes is hugely disappointing. Okay, you can go up there. Ugh. More damage. No, I don't want to take 1 damage for no reason. I want to boost my damage, not take more damage. So let's do that. There we go. Enjoy lurking, Liv. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. I think I'm just cooked again. Ah, these runs are off to a really rough start. Okay, we'll go reform. The Animus of Speed. Well, you're only good for 1 turn, so I've really got to make you count. So how much HP do you end up with? What is it? 45? We take 16 damage. It's not that bad, actually. As badly as things could have gone, that was pretty good. Alright, I do need Restoration Detonation, because that card is just super good. I really want a good Awoken unit. Ah. See, Steel Singer would be super good if we had the right cards for it. Like, the only thing I've got that heals is Restoration Detonation. Unfortunately, I can't get both of these upgrades, because that would be ideal. We'll make you quick. That sounds good. So we need a really good, consistent heal card that we can play. That's going to be the key here. Okay. Well, we did draw the heal, which is great. This is one of those situations where if we had the other champion is actually heaps better in this situation. Hey Panda, Repo Train? Yeah, Repo Train. Big eye guys. Hello, Panda. Oh man, I'm getting cooked here. With the Animus here, this should do some damage, not very much. Cooking the Kaz. I am cooked. I think I do lose here again. Let's switch leaders. I reckon the other leader's almost better. Maybe the Wyldenten has been bait this whole time. And the other champion is a better choice. Let's switch. Because this one's good because it gives regen, which gives us ways to add points to those units that otherwise wouldn't get them. Spikes 15 or Rejuvinate deal 30 damage to the front enemy. I mean, Rejuvinate seems kind of interesting. Friendly units gain Stealth 1 on Summon and Slay. Okay. Kaboom. We love explosives here. Actually, we do not. I should not say that. Okay, you go there. You go there. Alright, I'll give you some more boosties. Alright, that works. It actually counts as him getting the kill, which I was not expecting. I thought the game would find like some mental gymnastics to say, well, it's technically not a kill when somebody blows up because this guy gets healed. But apparently it does. Alright, this is working out kinda alright somehow. Alright. So far, not too bad. Form. Wow. Very nice. Have you actually played Repo anytime recently, Panda, or do you just come in here to ask me to play Repo? I do want to get some good Awokens. Awoken Hollow is quite good. I really like the Awoken Hollow. Double stack. Not really what I'm looking for. Hey Azure, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know. Hey BG, how you doing? As usual, I'm doing pretty good. Can't say I'm doing badly. I've done better, but I can't say I'm doing bad. I'm really struggling to get these runs off the ground. You're doing good? That's good to hear, BG. Okay, that's not a bad start. This guy dies, which is good. Okay, can I draw some heals? A heal for you is pretty good. Ooh. So you die in... If I take away 2 health, that doesn't... There we go, yeah. I was gonna say, if I took away 2 health from him, thanks for checking in as well, BG. He would die in 3 hits anyway, because he had 11 HP. So adding 10 attack while reducing his health by 2, he still dies in 3 hits, but it gives slightly more damage. Good enough for a win. Very nice. You've checked in 20 times. That's awesome. I think Azure must have the record, I think. At this point. At 42. I don't see anybody else have anywhere close to what he's got right now. I think I'm pretty happy with my units. Let's go for a heal. Let's go for a random event, see what we can get. Ooh. I feel like most of the time you just want to go for Gross Michelle. I feel like Gross Michelle is just the best in general gameplay. I need to play more Balatro, but I've already recorded all the videos for Sword is pretty good. Boiler Room. I've already recorded all of the Balatro videos that I need for August. Ash will miss some streams eventually. That's true. When he starts working, he'll probably start missing some streams. Working. Yes. Let's give you some health, because you could use some health. You can get more damage. Yeah, you're working, but it's a different time, yeah. But for Azure, it's like... How do I explain it? Like, we're on a pretty similar time zone, so when I would be streaming, he would probably, like, still be at work. Because we're in almost the same time zone. Well, somewhat. This guy dies because he removes himself. You can get some more damage. You may as well put a spear steward there. Well, you die, so it doesn't matter. Let's reform. Ah, you're too big. Well, you can go there and die. How's that? You get another boosty. And you can go on top, I guess. But I'm glad that the timing works out. I'm not sure how we lose so badly to this guy. Well, it's not that bad, to be honest. We actually beat him here. There we go. Alright, pretty good. Yeah, it's been... I don't even remember the last time I had, like, regular European viewers. Perform random units until it exceeds its capacity. I don't know about that. At Regen 1 and Spikes 2, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. That actually sounds kind of good with this setup. We'll pass on this. I feel like I want capacity. We need to make, like, a really killer floor. Okay, definitely I think here I want to see if I can get a good unit. Not really what I was looking for. I guess I'll go for the Animus. Revenge Cultivate 2. I'll go for that. The Cultivate Revenge is actually what I wanted, like, this whole time, to be honest. Okay, making you bigger and better would be nice. I could just pass, I think, from here. Have you tried to hurt a rogue tower? I have not. I'm guessing it's a roguelike of some description. What's it about? What's the vibes? What's the haps? This guy's got a big chunk of armor, unfortunately. well, this guy's getting to the top. He's doing not much damage, but there ain't really much I can do about it. Okay, we're taking, what, 6 damage? That's not that bad. Okay, Gros Michel went extinct, which is actually good timing. You can become quick. You can do some more damage. You can gain some more damage. You die now, which is good. Roguelike tower defense where you build your own trap. That sounds fun. That sounds like right up my alley, I think, pretty much. With the sort of stuff that I play. We'll put this on you. For some more health. Oh, and we get the kill. Very nice. I used to think this leader was so bad in the original Slay the Spire. But now I realize that I was a fool. I was a fool for thinking that way. Wildwood Custodian, draw +1 each turn. I'll grab Focused Growth. If I can make Focused Growth a little cheaper, I reckon we're on the money. You start with one tile, you select what tile's next from 3 options. There we go. It's Jim the Joker. It seems you lost the other one. Here's this one on the house, Cavendish. Let's go. So Cavendish triples their base damage, which is quite nice. But there's still is a chance that it can get destroyed. Let's go Trinkets and Baubles. Fight Club. Okay. Vine Mother. Nah. Is it new? Because I haven't heard of this before. Wow, we got the double Sting synergy right after we reject the Sting. Would I rather have Boiler Room or Fight Club? I feel like Fight Club is better. Let's get rid of Boiler Room so that we can consistently draw it with Dante's Footstool. Is it on Steam as well? How much is it? Okay, Fight Club, Sentient, Husk Hermit, Animus of Speed. God. 123 damage, my god. Okay, you can become quick. And gain some more damage. I'll start healing you, getting you ready for service later. Okay, well this guy gets to advance, which is fine. 1250 euros. Okay, so it's pretty cheap, relatively. I'll put you here. I'll give you some spikes and regen, and I'll give you some more damage. Some heals on these guys. Oh, no, too much. Too much heals. I want to focus growth the Awakened Hollow. So I'll put 1 heal on you, and then 2 heals on you. That works. Jeez, we are like sweeping them right now. Okay, well, at this point we'll start boosting this guy up a little bit. So he's ready to go. Okay, can we just win this outright? I don't know. Play the Shard. Put a heal down. And Spores. Not quite. We're very close. Eventually you're forced to split the path. Interesting. It's called Rogue Tower. I'll check it out after the stream. Okay, play both of these. Just boost you once, and then we win. Nice. Yeah, Bogworm's growth is kind of crazy, because it lets you create these ridiculous floors. None of these really tempt me right now, same as this. But is it new, old? That was the only other question I had right now. Got a unit with spikes and health. I'll make you large so you can have a bit more health. I can make you quick by default, but I don't know if I want to make you quick by default. Give somebody spikes. Is it worth giving this guy some spikes? It's only 3. I don't know if it's worth it. It came out in 2022. Okay, so it's pretty new. Dualism. Could give him spike 6. I could double the spikes that I just gave him for that thing. Okay, never mind that. Alright, remove some cards. Let's get rid of the Spear Stewards. You all know what it is. We've been here before. We've played these games before. We don't take Spear Stewards. The Spear Stewards... get rid of them. Alright, we really need to upgrade our spells. If we can get some really good spell upgrades, I think we might be golden. We might be golden like Persona 4. Increase your damage a little bit. Start healing you so that you can start getting boosted. Okay. Well, at this stage, I just go spores and remove the shards so we don't take damage. I would like you to attack first, and I would like you to get some heals. That works. This guy's got a nasty amount of poison on him. Alright. Spores. Let's go for smaller heals, I think. So we can get more boosts, as opposed to larger boosts. Hmm. 333. Yeah, I think the, okay, you live. I was gonna say, I think the corruption is starting to get out of control. Can I out-heal this corruption? So you're taking 8 damage. No, you're not taking any damage. You're taking 18. So if I heal you... You live now. And you should also live. Perfect. Everybody lives. We take 1 damage, but everybody lives. So Rogue Tower. Wow, we actually win, huh? That's kind of nuts. How did we win? Okay, I'll play this. Well, you're definitely... No, you've got... No, you don't have any stealth. Oh, it's because this guy has so much stealth. He's got so much stealth, he just cannot actually die, because he kills everything. Yeah, look at this. The stealth finally wears off. That's funny. Okay. Okay, don't need any of them. I think we definitely want some energy now. Capacity is not an issue anymore. Okay. Oh, I really want to upgrade spells. I'm probably going to regret it, but I will upgrade spells. Cultivate 3 I think is better. Go for the random event. Fragile on multi-strike. We don't want fragile. Endless. Mute. Let's go for endless. Endless could be fun. We can stick that on our Husk Hermit so that if... You know... Actually, no, we can stick it on our champion. Ooh, a heal here is... Oh, sorry, a holdover is quite good. Let's holdover focus growth. Can we make it cheaper? We can make it cheaper. Fantastic. Remove consume. None of these we really want to keep. I reckon starting with spreading spores might be good. Just to get the ball rolling. Giant pop with vines coming up, but it's stealthy. It's because of this thing. Whenever something gets a kill, they get one stack of stealth. And since he kills everything, because he attacks first... He attacks first, and he sweeps, so he hits everything. It's very nice. Oh, 500 HP on this guy. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to take this guy down. That's quite nasty. We're just gonna have to cop a ton of damage off this guy. Okay, quickness, damage, damage. Yeah, this guy's just gonna do a real number on us as he moves up. Oh yeah. Well, that's bad. It takes a while to get the ball rolling, unfortunately, here. Now you can get some more boosties. More spikes, boosts, more boost. Yeah, we're gonna take a hell of a lot of damage here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to save this guy, unfortunately. Keep giving you more boosts, give you more spikes. Yeah. We just have to accept that we're gonna take some big damage here. Yikes, man. Now, if we can kill the boss, then we're alright. We cannot kill the boss. Okay. More regen. More damage. He barely makes it out. That's a pity. $243. Damn. Ah, that one felt pretty good. I reckon if we had the other upgrade from the start, I think we might have been able to get the win. Alright, what do we get here? Shard Channeler, spikes on friendly units deal +1 damage per Zac. That's an interesting one. Each time a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. That's also quite nice. We also gain a melting level. Summon 2 drafts. That's pretty good. Paraffin Enforcer, apply rage to friendly burnout units. I've seen better. Couldn't roll the snowball fast enough. Yeah, I think that's probably true.